Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. And I am finally back again.
GM Gangster _H says the famous noob streaming again. Hi noob.
Yes, the famous noob streaming again, exactly. Hey, Rival Kerok. Hey, Right. And hey, Gangster. Today I decided to go for educational stream so that the noob will finally become a good chess player. The 2300 noob. Good morning, Lucky Polly. How you doing? Oh, he's back. I mean, it was just 2 or 3 days that I haven't streamed. Come on, it was not that bad. It was really not that bad. Besides Sunday and Tuesday, I never stream. It's my 2 rest days. So, it's like, I haven't really become much lazy. The only problem at the moment is that I don't stream on the time that I'm supposed to. Which is a bit annoying, but I'll try to fix that. from tomorrow, every single stream is gonna start 4 p.m. I promise. I promise that one. I carried bad habits over from university of being late, so I'll try to be better. But today we're gonna solve some hard puzzles. It's gonna be an educational stream. We'll do some interesting stuff, and then last 2 hours of the stream, I may just play viewers. Maybe like open up a queue, depending on how active the stream is. Okay, you better train your student for candidate. No, he's not my student anymore. I broke up with the German Grandmaster, Matthias Bluebaum. He was not listening to me, so I told him that I don't want to train him anymore. Alright, okay, I'm always late. Oh, from tomorrow, every single stream is gonna start 2 hours ago. So basically, and I think tomorrow there's a stream, right? What day is today? Today it's Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow Friday there is a stream. Saturday too. Saturday I do need to play football, so I may be late for Saturday, but at least tomorrow Friday I'll start on time. 2 hours ago from the time that it currently is. But let's move to the puzzle tab and let's grind some rating. I'm also happy to do this because they updated the system and everybody just started from 24. The ratings decreased. They have a new puzzle system. So let's see, where can I get? Football, what position you play? Goalkeeper. I got crazy reflexes. Wait, what happened? Wait. Do something. Wait. Is the camera good? Camera is not good, right? Wait. Camera is... Fix it. So it'll be better. I'm just wiping the camera. Better, right? This way. You need to see me better, you know. By the way, I also got an email yesterday. I swear I got an email to try like dice chess. From the email was, by the way, you know who the email was from? Have you guys heard about dice chess? The email was from like the son of some Sicilian variations inventor, I think. Sveshnikov, I think. Like, he wrote in the email that he was the son of Sveshnikov. I'm pretty sure that comes from the variation name, right? The Sicilian variation name. I play right back. The strongest player, my strongest classmate also used to play right back. Hey, Sagdaruk, how you doing? How are you feeling as the day is approaching? A lot of new people in today's stream. Yeah, fine. Today's stream is better. Last stream was very bad. Last stream was terrible. Because I was also terrible. The first 1 hour of the stream, I was just debugging the stream. And then I also ended the stream very early. It was a horror of a stream. Hopefully today we'll have a better stream. So I got an email from Sveshnikov to try the website created by Sveshnikov's son. I may stream that too. This is some dice chess. I've never heard of that variation. I'm not even sure what it is. Okay, jokes around today was a hard day. I don't understand what that sentence means, gangster, not gonna lie. Feeling that my radar... I mean, it's not like what I'm doing is much better, to be honest. It's like I have to do something that I don't want to. Do masters in top 50 universities and do PhD. Otherwise, like, for me, my situation is also very unclear. I think it's okay. Like, At least after this, you'll be completely free. You won't have to worry about anything. But me personally, I'm gonna have to, like, for example, do masters, do PhD, which is something that I don't want to do, and it's gonna be like, it'll be until like I'm 28 or something. So in the aftermath, I'll probably waste even more time. You can argue that at least I'll do something better, but still, like, it's not like if I didn't have that problem, I would do until like PhD or something. But either way, it's a common problem. It's fine. The best solution is to just go and get it over with, other than staying on your toes and not being sure what's next, like me. Means you're a noob. I think every sentence you write means that I'm a noob, gangster. Okay, let's lock in though. Let's lock in. It's been 4 minutes. I haven't fought for a single second on this puzzle. What do we have? Bishop, just bishop g6, then knight h6. Interesting. What if we go knight h6 first? Like, the thing is, if king g7. No, I think it's probably bishop g6 first. That makes more sense. Bishop g6, what does it take with? I think if it takes with the f-pawn, queen e6 is very deadly. We win with queen e6. So the only logical move is h takes g6, right? After which we can strike with knight h6. It's very unclear though, I don't like this. Like, even simple king g7, I'm not sure what do we do. We can win the pawn on f7, sure. But is it good enough? No way that's good enough, right? Like, even if you take rook f7, king h6, even there it's not very clear if you can win it or not. So I'm really, really confused. Why did puzzles become so hard? I used to be able to solve 3500. Now a 2400 puzzle is not that easy anymore. They 100% became harder. Now I'm sure in it. Can it be a rook? No, it cannot. It cannot. Knight. Maybe it is bishop g6, but then not knight h6. We don't have to go knight h6. We can make another move. So I just take 8 years instead of... it's 2. But I think they recently, like 1 month ago, they made it 1.5. So 1.5. But it like, what are you enduring? These are two different things. One, you can do other stuff. Like, for example, I can stream. But if I go, like, I cannot stream anymore. So in one, the 8 years of endurance gives me technically more freedom. And also, in these 8 years, I'll learn some other stuff too. You know, it's like a little bit different, in my opinion. It's like, I mean, you can go down both ways, I guess. Both of them are not super comfortable, but it is what it is. They are harder, yes, but I suck, so my opinion doesn't matter. Exactly. You know it, right? I want to be free. For you, it was 1 year, right? It was 1 year. I mean, 1 year is not that bad. You can't complain. Come on. 1 year is not a crazy amount of time. Or here it always used to be 2. Always, like, for many years. Until last year it was 2. Until this year, technically, it was 2. 1 is manageable. Okay, let's think. What is the missing puzzle? What is the missing piece of the puzzle? Say bishop g6 takes. Knight h6. I don't think it's knight h6 there. It's probably just not knight h6. But then what is it? Queen f2? No way, no way. This is stupid, I swear. How is there a solution here? Like, I don't understand. What if we start with knight h6? Okay, let's have a look at that. King g7. Every time after king g7, there is just nothing. Like, queen e5 is not that strong. What if some knight f6 action I was thinking, but no, that's not that good enough. Queen e8, just simply king g7 and black is fine. Now I suck, but remember, I am the I am here. I'm too good, but I also suck. Okay, right. I mean, you may be able to solve this, by the way. You may actually be able to solve this. I'm not gonna lie. It's not impossible for you to solve this puzzle, for example. Hey, Libagot, how you doing? Wait, am I not seeing the YouTube messages? Oh, no, I am. Did it try queen d5? What do you mean queen d5? Are you talking about queen e5? Richard? Queen e5? I mean... Queen e5... Maybe it is queen e5 actually, not gonna lie. Because you're trying knight h6 and then queen h8. I just thought it's easy to stop. But I guess there's actually no easy way to stop it. It's like, I was thinking probably f6. But f6 you can just give bishop e6 check. And then take knight f6. Although there's bishop e4 ideas. You have to be careful, but I think it's probably working. Like queen e5, f6. Maybe you just do queen... I mean, you can just do queen d5 too, probably. So like after f6 is not very clear. Again, just like in any other variation. Bishop e6, knight f6. Oh, actually, I just realized wherever the king goes, when it takes, I take back with check. So I should be fine with bishop e6 and knight f6. He doesn't really have time for bishop e4. So maybe it is just queen e5. I think Richard is probably right. At least I earn money doing freelance in my field, but I have a bigger problem. What problem? See, you're doing good, Sidrook. I earned some money too, by the way, from the short. Like the short on YouTube that got like 2 million views. I earned like $80 from that short on its own. What you recommend to reach 2000? I'm stuck 1800, 1900. Analyze your games, analyze your opponent's games. Analyze Grandmaster's games, not your opponent's game. I mean, technically analyzing your opponent's game is also good, but it's like if you're playing in a classical tournament. That's alright, it's good. Isn't it just trading bishops, knight h6, queen e5? I think Richard's idea was correct. I don't think it's just trading bishops. Queen e5, I think, is correct move. Yeah, exactly. There is bishop g5, which I completely did not even consider, but I think now we just take on g6 and then the bishop on g5 falls. Yeah, exactly. So this is the new 2400 rated puzzle in the new system. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Knight h6 gonna try. Yeah, it wasn't that right. But takes you have battery going. Yeah, Richard, you're correct. You're correct. What's your rating, Richard? I'm curious. Because I'm at 2300. But I think I'm having trouble with this new puzzle rating system. I always thought I'm good at puzzles, but maybe I'm just wrong. I'm not that good at puzzles. The knight is hanging, the bishop is hanging. Maybe we just take on f3. So now the bishop is hanging. Because like if it takes the rook, I'm pretty sure we just go knight h4 and the game is over. We win. Like after queen f3, the bishop is hanging and I'm threatening knight h4. Which she cannot really do anything against. Actually, he has king f1. I just realized. Like queen f3, maybe you can even just go bishop f8. Knight h4, king f1. What do we do? There is queen d3 check. King g1, I do queen h3. And the same problem. Right, if queen c6, I think there's knight f3 check. And he has to sacrifice the queen for the knight. So maybe this is actually working, because if rook a2, queen h3, king e1, knight f3, king d1, queen f1, king c2, queen e2. And then I take king f8, and I'm up a piece. I don't think it's supposed to be this hard, right? But I think it's working. Am I like missing out on any part? I think I'm fine, right? I calculated everything correctly. What are you saying, Richard? I'm listening to Richard from now on only. I'm a 1400, but I think, yeah, you're definitely good at puzzles. I could tell that. Queen f3, bishop f8, knight h4, then king f1. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, Libagot. Queen d3, I think I already mentioned. It's probably just... You wrote it before I looked at the lines. Queen f3, king f1, knight g3 is mating 2. Yeah, but he's not gonna go king f1 after queen f3, right? That's the problem. Queen f3 works. Okay, if Richard is saying, then it works. Then we don't need... Okay, actually queen f4, I did not even look at this, but I think we just do queen h3, right? Queen h3. Bishop f8, same knight h4 should work. Now I'm turning both queen g2 and knight f3. So if he like goes queen g3, I do knight f3, he has to sack the queen. I think that's it. Queen h3, is there some other sneaky move after queen h3? Like maybe queen h2? But then I give queen g4 check. And I mean, at least I can do knight d6, queen g5. And win that endgame with extra pawns. So I'm pretty sure queen h3 works. I know, I just saw that. He's gonna take that rook. He takes that rook, knight h4. I think we're fine with that. Let's just try it. Okay, there we go. And now just knight f3, we win the queen and we're happy. Alright, 2487. I'm curious, what can I grind to? I feel like if I can get to 2700, that's good. With the new puzzle system, I'll be happy if I can get to maybe 27. But I don't really quite understand what is like a good rating. Like I'm 2300, let's say in Blitz. What is a good puzzle rating in this new system for 2300? I don't really quite understand this yet. Like, what is your ratings, guys, in puzzle? If you've gotten to a stable rating, how different is it? What was your rating in the old system and new system? Queen a3. Just knight a3. Could be king g7 or rook h8 as well. Because like rook h3 is a very big deal. If I can get it on board, it's mate. But like no way, right? No way it's king g7. That's such a slow move. Like he takes, I go rook h8. He can't even just take and promote to a queen. Like why did my message go to? I didn't say any automod. I didn't say anything censored. Well, let me check. I'm curious. Sometimes the auto mode is funny. Let's see what happened. Hate. It's because of the word hate. Like the rook. Like what? There are so many messages with the word hate that are fine. Let's go through. Like, how did this get? I don't understand Twitch. I swear, Twitch is so weird. It's fine, it's fine. Do I need diamond membership to try these hard puzzles? I don't think you need, but I think if you don't have any kind of membership, like at least gold membership, if you have, you can do unlimited. The like the lowest membership. But if you don't have any membership, I think you're limited to 5 puzzles per day. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I think that's how it works. Can I recommend music to the bot? You can. On the Twitch stream only. If you're on Twitch, you can just do exclamation mark SR, Spotify link, or the name of the song and the artist name. It will play the song that you recommended. Hey, I'm really confused about what's happening here. Wait. If I go c6, he goes to knight c3. I have queen d. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. He has rook e3. I thought queen d3, bishop d3, rook d3 was some crazy checkmate idea. But like c6, he can't even just go knight e3. So I like if I give queen f6 check, he goes knight f5, maybe. There's also knight e3 that like blocks everything in a very good way. I don't like king g7. But I don't need to deal with this. I feel like in some way. Command is in cooldown. What? Doesn't it work? The song request. As far as I can tell, c6 should be winning. Why, Richard? What do you do after knight e3? c6, let's say I go knight e3. What are you gonna do? What is your rapid ELO? On chess.com, it's 2300, I think. But it's I'm probably overrated. Because I haven't played rapid in a very long time. I should probably be 2200. But I am 23 right now. Do you recommend doing this puzzle? I mean, of course, puzzles are always a good way to improve. For sure. In chess, it's very important. But with puzzles, try to also analyze your games and analyze the Grandmaster's games. And like seriously analyze them. Spend some hours on it. Don't just quickly go over it. But after knight f5, queen goes g5 with double second mate. You mean c6, knight e3, queen f6, knight f5, queen g5? Oh, maybe that works actually. Returning queen f4 mate. I mean, he can probably stop it. But it's a good try, I feel like. How does it stop it? Like, if it goes rook c2, maybe even that stops it. Like, I give queen g4 check, king g3, queen f4, king g2, rook d2, rook d2, queen d2. If he goes back, the queen is gonna be lost with back rank. So he has to come to f3. Oh man, I don't know. and I give queen c3 check. I just win it. And he promotes to queen and I lose the game. I'm not sure if that's working out, the queen g5 thing. Mate on g3, you mean g3? No, g3 there's a pawn on f2. You can't mate on g3. c6, 93, queen f6, 95, queen g5, queen h2, queen g4, king e3, bishop b6. Oh, there's bishop b6. Ah, that was the missing piece. I actually missed that, I'm not gonna lie. How did I miss that? Yeah, Richard is correct once again. Oh no, but that was Bob. That was Bob. It was not Richard this time. Good job, though. Good job. Queen h2 stops it. Queen h2 stops what? Yeah, I think that's it. I think c6, queen f6, queen g5. You guys are better than me. It is good music though, right? It actually is good. The music recommended on Twitch is like a perfect music for streaming, you know? Okay, this one I'm locking in, alright? This one is my puzzle. After both sequence, there's also bishop b6 after rook c2. Yeah, I know. Bishop b6 was working. It was just... After queen g4, I just didn't see bishop b6. I was looking at queen f4 after queen g4. How are you guys 1400 and you can solve this puzzle? That's actually kind of crazy. That is actually crazy. Queen g1, king g2. Queen g2. King d1. I don't think that's it, not gonna lie. Okay, wait. I mean, there's queen g1 too. Queen e1, queen f1, queen f4, king g2, but then there's nothing. I think you probably just need to check in the correct order. Like maybe even start with queen h3. You just need to figure out what is the correct way to proceed. King e2, queen g2, king d1, queen f1 is mate, right? Wait, is it just mate? Queen g1, king d2, queen g2. These are the only moves, right? Maybe king d3 is possible here instead, but then I just do queen d2. And that should be winning, right? I mean, king c4. Is there a problem? Maybe that is the line we need to look at. Queen g1, king e2, queen g2, king d3, queen d2. Or even king e4, let's say. How do we win? Oh, I know. We do queen d5. If knight d5, it's simple. We just do b2, rook b3, b1. Then knight d2 check, take the rook. But then even that may not be good enough. It's like he has 2 extra pawns. And we just have a piece for that, so... I'm really not sure. Generational lock-in from you. Queen g1, king d2, queen d2, king d1, queen f1. Yeah, I'm looking at that, but king d3 is the problem, I think. Now queen g8, queen g1, not g8, but yeah, that's the idea, Hamza. Yeah, you win, you can promote. Wait, what do you mean I can promote? Am I blind? You're correct, I think. But how you promote? Like queen g1, king d2, queen g2, king d3, queen d2, king e4. I don't see how you promote. Maybe you give queen c2 check instead of taking the queen. Maybe that's the idea. And then you go b2. Could be, I guess. b2, like even if rook b3, b1, I win a rook. But I'm still not sure if that's good enough because I'm gonna lose the knight. And it's gonna be like equal position basically, which I don't think I'll win. Bro, why are you skipping the pick of it? Because I don't want to listen to it, leave I got. Isn't it clear why I skip the pick of it? Because the knight covers all squares. You take the queen. No, it doesn't though. What do you mean it covers all squares? Like queen g2, king d3, queen d2, king d4, you're saying queen d5, right? Queen d5 I just take. The knight doesn't cover anything. Maybe you got knight d2, right? a4, b2, rook e1, b1, rook b1, knight b1, a5. Can you win that? No, right? You can't win that. Is that really winning? Knight c3, a6, knight b5. And then maybe you go king g7, bring the bishop out. You win the a pawn, you win the f pawn. You keep these 2 pawns and you win? Is that the idea? I thought that endgame should not be clearly winning, but maybe it is winning. Maybe that's what I'm winning. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Oh, there's king d3. Right, yeah, that's the problem right now, guys. King d3, there's king d3. But king d5, b2, rook b3. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue I'm having with Bob. That's the issue I'm having too, Bob. But I think that endgame may be winning. That's probably it. Like, I don't think there's any other move that I'm missing here. Queen d2, king e4, b2. Oh, you're thinking b2 right away? I go rook b3 if you could do that right away. There can be some tricks though, like queen f4 check, maybe. I don't know. I think either way we can probably go for that. Man, just castle. Okay, let's just castle. I don't want to play the move though. Because you get stronger by solving the puzzle without, you know, moving the pieces on board. By like calculating everything. King d3, queen d2, king d3, queen d5, knight d5, then knight d2. Exactly, that's what I'm looking at too, Libagot. That was my idea. I wasn't sure if that is it, but I calculated the endgame. It seemed okay-ish. It seemed like it was probably winning. I wasn't sure, but... You're thinking b2, Bob? I mean, my idea is I take and then I go knight d2. That's my idea, and then go for this endgame. Because like he has to now give the rook. Oh, but that's wrong actually, because he can do king d5, and then after knight d2 he goes knight c4 or knight a4. And the b pawn is stopped. So he doesn't have to give up the rook for the pawn anymore. Maybe b2 is the correct move then. Knight h2, I think it's not knight h2. The problem with knight h2 agent is that he just does rook h2 after knight h2. You like have better alternatives. Okay, do I trust you guys? Do we go for it? Queen g2, king d3, queen d2, king g4, b2. I think that's probably it. In rook b3, you probably just go queen f4 and win the game like that. The king should be in big trouble. If rook b3 at the end. Queen e2, rook e3, and b1 queen. In which position you win? Like king e2, queen g2, king d3, queen d2, king e4, b2. You mean here rook b3? Queen e2, rook e3. Yeah, queen e2 forces rook e3. You're correct. So there is no rook b3 really. Yeah, I think so. b1 is also with check, so that's probably it. And look at that, it actually goes down just as we thought. b2, right? I mean, queen d2, knight d2, that's winning for sure. Rook b3, it's the idea that Bob said. And if, let's say, queen b3, then We have queen d4. So I think it is working. Now we just take and promote. Okay. Very, very, very good job, guys. Very good job. Teamwork, you know, teamwork. Cheese, how are you doing, Iskari? Long time no see. All right, let's move on. We either go f7 or h7. What's the difference? I think f7 is a double attack, right? So it's the more logical idea. Like f7, I just win a piece, no? With king f7, I'm just simply winning a piece. What's the issue? Why are we solving this? Maybe we need like a continuation to king f7. Like rook a8. Takes, rook a5, a2. Bishop d3, king f7. And then we just go rook b1 and promote and win the game. This is a very confusing puzzle, because why is it so easy? Genuinely never seen my homework page on my school's website this full. Oh, you got a lot of homework? Yeah, I'm kind of like... I forgot that people love school nowadays, not gonna lie. I'm very fortunate, because since I started in China, it's like our winter break is very long. My next semester starts at the start of March 2nd. Our winter break is like the summer break, very long. And then the summer break is only 1 month. I just go for it, it's fine. Yeah, this is what I miss. King h6, for example, we get mated in 1. So the only move is king h5. So the only issue was probably to just escape this mate, right? That was the only issue. Let me just do this right away. I'm skipping this week because of fever. Hope you get better, Iskari. Hope you get better. Now again, there's rook h8 mate. So we just got to stop that, right? Question is how do we stop that? Can we stop that? Do I have to sack the knight? Is that really the only way? I mean, is that even stopping it though? That's the question. I don't want to look at the chat yet. Wait, I want to figure this out on my own. It's not that hard. Rook b6, right? Yeah, rook b6, rook h6. I think that's just it. I'm also skipping this week because flu. Yeah, I mean, it's the flu season, I guess. I'm so fortunate because my immune system is very strong. Like, I don't get sick that easily. I'm fortunate enough, I guess. King f7, rook f8. King g6, bishop d3. Bishop h5, bishop f5. You mean king h5, right? And bishop f5. Is that what you meant, Bob? We did already get to the position. Or maybe I just misread it. Also, is it normal to be 1700 in puzzles and 500 in rapid? In this new system, I think it's probably normal. You mean your puzzle rating is too high? Is that what you mean? I think maybe it's probably correct. You might need to focus more on your opening strategy. Sack the rook. Like rook c2. Oh no, we cannot sack it. We have to go for this. And Arjan, what's up? Greetings from Singapore. Are you back to Eva? Yeah, I'm back. What about you? Are you still in Singapore? I finally finished my semester and I'm back to streaming. It was good. China was good. But it also feels good to be back. I'm moving countries next week. Where are you going, Rise? You're moving countries every week. I swear, it's not just text me views. It's every single week. Where in China you live? In Shanghai. It's been a year since me even more probably. The last time I was sick probably was 2 years ago or something. But I got this video from a chest. Dude, in China there was some competition between universities. I probably would have almost gotten flu from there too because everybody was coughing and sneezing. It was so annoying. It was very annoying. That's one thing I don't like about China, to be honest. They cough and sneeze way too much. Yeah, I had the beginning thought was winning, but Rook A6 was good. Yeah, I mean, it was a good puzzle. It was a good puzzle. Hey, Snedzek, how you doing? Oh, it's that second. It's confusing. Maybe I should start calling you Spes, yes. Or just computer science, maybe. So we don't confuse it. Yeah, still in Singapore. I do want to play a tournament, by the way. You know, in Asia. Like a FIDE tournament. This 4 years, 1 year. I was thinking to go to Thailand though. Like the Bangkok Open. Have you ever tried it? Like I want to probably go to one neighboring country near to China and play like an open tournament there. I was thinking Bangkok is a good place though. Flying to China, really? Which city? Are you gonna be near? I mean, even if you're not near Shanghai, the cool thing is the train is so fast. You can just use that train. It's also not expensive. You can just travel between cities that are far apart from each other in a very short amount of time. I'm moving to Dubai finally. Oh, yeah. You didn't move because the visa was not accepted, right? Happy for you, right? Happy for you. Is it 95? 4-6? No, I don't think so. I mean, if I had bishop f4, it would be nice, but the knight is hanging. That's the problem. What if we just castle? I think it's probably castle, right? And then try to get rook a1. That should be the idea. Usually it is the idea in those kinds of positions. I played tournament in Japan. How was it? I have no clue where Shenzhen is, not gonna lie. I should visit. You should definitely, right? You should visit China. Never played in Thailand. I heard the Bangkok Open is good though. So a guy I met in China said he played it and he liked it. And the one in Thailand. In fact, you know, I think for GMs they like have a free registration. And it was also written that like 15 or 20 GMs get free accommodation. I'm not sure. Maybe that wasn't about all the GMs. I think there are probably more than 15 or 20 GMs there. I'm not sure why you, like which 15 get it or either way. I think there were some things written about like grandmasters. But I think I would love to play in Thailand more than in Japan. I don't know, Japan feels, but Thailand feels a bit more fun than Japan. Castle, knight c3. I mean, if I can just go rook a1 because there's 94. And if I take, I think now he's in time to just move the queen. After rook a1, bishop e7. This is what I'm confused by right now. Who is the DJ today on Twitch? I swear. Somebody on Twitch is doing a good job requesting this music. Right, castle. Knight c3 takes. It's probably still good enough. Like, maybe you just go for this anyway. Because even though you can move the queen, you're still better. Like, you're ahead in development. You can open up the center, maybe. Take or just get your bishop out. I think there's some potential in that position. And since I don't see anything else, I think it's probably just castle and go for it. I am on board with castles. Yeah, Richard also agrees with me. Yeah, I think we should just probably go for that. Castle f4, then what? What do you mean f4? Lieber God. Who goes f4? How? Who is the guy you're playing? It's not only a guy. It's like people I met. You know, in the city center, there's a place where they, you know, where people come and play a chess tournament weekly. I just met some people there who have like a chess. It's like a chess club or school. And like I just went there. They helped me to record some shorts. I like played with different people, like 3 or 4 people. It was like the people who were working at the chess school, and I met at the like chess tournament. After castles f5, we might have knight e5. Castles, I didn't even know there's f5. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I agree. F5 is a bad move. Like knight e5, queen h5. You're trying knight g6 as well. It becomes very deadly. Okay, he was wrong. No, the puzzles became very hard. This is rated only 2600. Like, I used to solve 3500, but this 2600 rated puzzle, in my opinion, is harder than the 3500 rated puzzles we had in the old system. I think this new system is much harder. How long will you stay in Yemen? Until mid-February, I think. Like, February 16 is my flight. Are you gonna come back in the near future? Thailand is worth visiting, though be careful, they have sickness that are very hard to deal with. Sicknesses, you mean like viruses? Is that what you mean? Or... Yes, I'm also thinking about it. Castle was wrong, so interesting. Bangkok is in April. Yeah, I know. I'm not planning this year though. This year I can't even because I got semester in April. I'm probably planning next year, at least. Maybe even the year after next year, but probably 2027. Or 2028, I guess. Like, I can definitely not take classes one of the spring semesters, so should be fine. But this semester I have classes. I cannot even technically do it this year. Knight e5, queen d6, bishop c4. Bishop a6, bishop f4. Wait, knight d5, queen d6, bishop c4. What bishop c4? We don't have a bishop. You cannot do bishop c4. I'll let you see the solution, whatever. I'm curious. I'm really curious. It was knight d5. Oh, c4, not bishop c4. Yeah, it was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. It was very subtle, like this move c4. Like, I mean, even now I'm surprised there is no way to defend by like, why is there nothing? I don't understand. Is there really nothing? Why can't you stop? Like, what if I go g5? G5, now the problem is queen e2. Queen e2, yeah, you can't really move the queen because knight c7 is hanging. And if you go f5, it's the same thing. I just go knight e5 and yeah. Yeah, I guess it was probably logical, but not easy to say. You were actually very close, right? Not gonna lie. You just said bishop c4, but you basically had the right idea. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe we need to spend longer, you know? I just rushed it. I only spent 6 minutes thinking on that puzzle. Sometimes you do need to think more on a puzzle. Alright, let's say rook d7. Rook d7, king d7, queen f7. This is the idea that comes to my mind right away. And it's forced. He doesn't have anything else. He has to go for this. Then what happens? Either king d8 or king c8. If king c8, I think I have queen e8. King c7, is this just good enough to just take on a8 and call it a day? I am up a piece, but he also has 3 extra pawns. Dude, this is really hard actually, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty hard. Rook d7, king d7, queen f7. Which is good, I think. Like, this new puzzle system brought some different types of puzzles. The way the puzzles are is also kind of different from the old system. The puzzles were not like this in the old system. What if we don't do rook d7? What if we start with queen f7? There is also a possibility. Then there is just knight c5. And rook d7. But we have queen f6 too, technically. Queen f6. And we just win a rook. That's probably better, because rook d7 we give up a rook for a piece. And then win that rook. Now with queen f7, knight c5, queen f6, queen h8, we win a rook. Then he also takes queen c4. The knight on c4. So it's not super clear. Makes sense. First, I hallucinated a bishop. Maybe just queen f7, knight c5, queen f6, maybe. But I don't like queen c4 that much though, not gonna lie. Queen f3 first, you should look at. Queen f3, what? Are you joking? Richard, is everything fine? What do you mean queen f3? No way you mean it, right? Queen f3? What is the idea? I can't even comprehend the idea of queen f3. Like, no way you mean it. Is it queen f7, knight c5, queen f6, king c8, queen h8? Queen f7, knight c5, queen f6, king c7, not king c8. Queen h8, queen c4. I don't think that's good enough, right? That's not good enough. Can we, do we have like queen h7 there? No, we don't. No, I mean f7. Queen f7, yeah, I agree. Rook d7, I think it was not working. I looked at rook d7. Other than rook d7, I think the only logical move is queen f7. Queen f7, okay. Knight c5. Let's look at this again. Queen f6, king c7. What if I go knight d5? Instead of taking the rook right away. Because, like, how does he protect the rook? Rook g8, I go maybe queen f7. It can be that, I feel like. Instead of taking the rook, take on e5. And, like, try to put pressure with your 2 knights, the queen, the rook. After, if black got king 7, we check on. So you're thinking king c7, queen e5? Why is that better? Knight is on c5. Like, let's say I go king d8 again. What are you trying to do? Because if you take the rook, I take on c4 again. Oh, no, you can now take the rook. Queen c4, there's queen f8. You guys are right. Yeah, that's it. That is the missing piece. It continues. You just take recheck, right? Okay. This one was not that hard. I think this one was fine. And then you get B3 2 pieces for a rook. Ah, yeah. Good job, good job. Okay, this one should be easy. It looks easy. We just push, right? Like, I'm faster than him, obviously. And how does it stop me? With this? Like, this pawn is helping my king right now. I don't want to capture it yet. I think it's helping my king hide, which is good. So we shall keep this pawn. Let's say I push. This is not a problem. This is not a problem for sure. This is the problem. Rook h5 is the problem. Then maybe I can take it already. Rook h5, h2, g5. Am I in time to do this? Rook g1. I'm not, right? Like g6. h1 takes, and then g7. But no, but I have rook e1 and rook e8. I think I'm in time. Did you just push? Like, no way it's that easy. There's some trick. Like, maybe rook f3, he goes. And then rook f2. But then I push. He takes, I queen. Isn't this, like, suspiciously easy? I feel like this puzzle is very suspiciously easy. Now, do I get platinum subscription? Is it worth it? I think you can get it right, Nine. You're Arab, bro. Like, so show some support to Chess.com. No, I think it's good. It's good. Like, diamond is kind of pointless. That's why I don't get it. I don't get diamond. It's just pointless. It doesn't, like, give you that much of extra benefits. God, I'm sorry. I gotta skip this. The platinum is worth it. It gives you all the things that you'll probably need. It gives you all the important things. Just push, whatever. It should work this way. Now, one thing I'm confused about. What's like the difference between king g4 and h4? h4 is probably, again, the right move. So you have this square to hide behind the pawn. Rook f1, h2, rook h1, king g3, rook g1, right? Rook goes here, h2, rook h8, king g3, then rook g1, h1. Should be this. 25-33. I feel like this one was easier for his rating. Oh, no, right. He doesn't recognize my song. I think it's not chill though, it's chess. Maybe if you wrote chess, it would have recognized it. Alright, black to move. What do we have? Queen d5. Okay. Queen d5. Then queen d2. Oh, there's queen e2 check actually, and we'll lose on the spot. Interesting. Oh, see, it works this time. It works. Wait, why does this mention me, by the way? I'm confused. Oh, because these are not chess. I think Twitch thinks this is mentioning me. It sounds like this message is mentioning you. Oh wait, we can start with queen. Why am I so stupid? I was like, let's do queen d5 and then queen d2. But we can just do queen d2 right away. Queen d2 right away. If king g1, queen g3 and we win on the spot, right? No. King f3 and we win on the spot. There's queen b7. I mean, king h3 is the safer move if we don't want to get checked, but then he runs away. That is the problem with that, so I am not quite sure. Going to 30, exactly. Oh, queen b2 is right. Then, okay, so Bob is saying queen b2. Richard is saying queen d2. I was also looking at queen d2. But I like queen b2 actually, because the problem with my queen d2 was that after king f3 there was queen b7 check. But if I give queen b2 check after king f3, there's no queen b7 check. So I do see what Bob is saying. Queen b2 and then king f3. And we win, right? I mean, he can run away with king e1, but there's queen c1 mate. So you don't really run away. Is it really this easy? I just go for it. Okay. I mean, the hardest part was probably seeing that first queen b2 idea. Other than that, everything was fine. Finally, I crossed 2500, but I'm going to push 2600. In what control on the map? Like what rating did you cross 25? Good luck with your 2600 push. Can't argue with that. Wait, can't argue with what? Crazy. Oh, yeah, it was crazy. I mean, if you were white, you could have actually fallen for that easily. In a normal game, you might have thought that's not that dangerous, but you might have missed queen b2. 3+0, so blitz. That's actually really impressive for blitz. Good job. What's up, Ronaldo? I was just eating. Can you guess what I was just eating? Try to guess what I was just eating right before the stream. Queen c1 is staring into my eye. King a2, bishop b5. No, maybe not bishop b5. Maybe just queen b2, queen a1 also is a possibility. I mean, like, I can also take that rook. I can take queen b2. I can, like, there's so many options. I'm lost. I don't see what we should do. I think, like, which one do I take? That's the question I'm asking. I think queen h1 makes the most sense technically. Queen h1, queen d5, bishop b7, queen b8, bishop d8. Maybe like something like that. I think your health is not good. Your voice kinda very low. I think it's fine. Is it bad? I don't know about that, but I'm feeling fine, I would say. You're hitting it. No, yeah, I was hitting him, but I mean, you know what I eat before the stream. You're right though, before starting the stream I did hit the gym. I'm watching you through my cameras, the Caucasian cameras. The food is also Caucasian that I was eating. I was being Arman Sargon and eating that food in his style, you know, rotating my head and just like eating a crazy amount of food. Bro, really, what happened to the voice? I don't know, anime. I mean, it's just low today, it's fine. Nothing happened to my voice. Bro, I wanna start gym too because all my friends go. I think this is like 21st century is when everyone starts going to the gym. It's crazy. It's like the new trend between the younger generation. Everybody hits the gym. And then you go, you need to go too, because like everybody around you goes. What were you hitting? Then upper. Now I'm just doing upper and lower. So like chest, shoulders, back, all together. Gym today sucked. I hit the legs. How you even manage it, right? Going to like all different countries. Like how you just find random gyms in that country? Because like in China, it's incredibly difficult to find a good gym in Shanghai. It's like really hard. Okay guys, so I need to log in. I have to log in. Look, I just don't understand it. What is this? It's just stupid. There is nothing. What is the point? That's what I want to understand. What's the point of this puzzle? Like, I can win a rook. Is that good enough or no? I don't think it is, because he just takes my knight. And then I'm not happy anymore. I become sad. And also it's just way too basic to go for this or even for this. I don't think that's it. Queen c1, king e2. Is it, do we come back to bishop b5, c4? Bishop c4? I mean, there is bishop c4, so c4 is not really blocking anything. If king e3, there's also bishop c5. So I think he has to go king f3 after bishop b5. And then this is again a new problem. I'm lost here. I'm not quite sure what to do. What's very... I'm not saying he... Oh wait, did you think I'm saying hitting? I'm saying it. E-A-T. Is that why you thought I was saying gym? Wow, Oldnar is back energetic and rechats of us. Because I came... Exactly, anime, you know it. Because I came back. I'm not under pressure anymore. I'm free. I don't know, I just... He was gymming the compound. Hi, first time here. Hey, Akash Adanor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now it's 7th January, like New Year in our... Yeah, exactly. It's like we don't really celebrate Christmas. We do New Year and no, wait, not January 7th though. Wait, no. Was it 7? I already lost my count. No, I think it was 6 or 5. Not 7. Oh, wait, oh, you heard hitting. No, I was thinking... No. It's not Sharma. It's something else. While talking to you, I lost already 3 matches. See, you should not talk. You should play more. This is why... No, this is... I had the funny short. This is why girls are like worse at chess. Because they talk. You should not talk. You should focus on chess. Queen c1, king e2, queen h1. I don't think that's it, right? That's surely not it. I mean, I just give a check and I take your knight, or I do queen b8. And you're already down a rook, so you're not even like winning material in the end. At all. It's gonna be like equal position. Bye, have a great day. See you on anime. Have a good day. Queen e5, bishop e7. No. Bishop e7, I still again take, or queen b8. I really don't believe that's it. I just think you got it, yeah. Second attempt was correct. You should, right? You should. When I'm coming back to Shanghai, I'll stop by and eat shawarma this time in Doha. Okay, I'm again lost. Queen c1. I think bishop b5 is probably the correct move. Can we start with bishop b5? No, right? Bishop b5. It's too much to start with bishop b5. Queen c1. King e2, bishop b5. King f3. Think. I mean, there's just nothing there. Queen h1 again, same problem. Queen e5. And I lose the bishop on b5. It's my chess, bro. I have to keep the pride. It's my song playing right now. I have to lock in. And do what needs to be done. I think that's it. The other container, 1 liter of vodka. Alright, by the way, do I live in capital too? Yeah, Ronaldo. You too, right? Just do the logical thing of Queen c1. Right. I mean, yeah, Queen c1 is correct, but I just want to solve the entire thing. This is how you get better at chess. You calculate everything, then you put it on board. You don't just put it on board, you know? Why did you stop looking at Queen b2? I just think taking this is better. I don't know. Because, like, the thing is, if I take the other rook, he has some rook e1 ideas, which can be annoying. But if I take this rook, there are no ideas. So I think taking the rook on h1 is better than the rook on a1. But I think both of them kind of suck. Because, like, neither of them is making it seem worth it, because you're just putting your queen on the edge. And you're giving me your knight, you're giving me your king. Like, now white is the one with the initiative. You know what I mean? It's just, like, not making sense anymore. We just take on h1. No way. Not too late for bishop b5 too. I really like bishop b5. I just, like, after king f3, I don't see anything. Unfortunately. Very, very unfortunately. Or like queen b2. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, you went to the World Cup? Right? Which games though? I'm so lost, I swear. It's probably just queen h1. I'm saying queen h1 has to be the move. Like, there are many problems with queen a1. You can't even just give queen b8 check, and my queen is almost stuck here. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Well, Morocco again and final. That's insane. The final was the Argentina. Oh, yeah, the final was nice. You're so lucky you went to it. The final was a crazy game. Argentina against France. Bro, I don't want to take it, but there is no other move, so I'm gonna take. One thing I don't understand, it's bishop e7, right? No way we allow him to take with check. Okay. Very weird puzzle. Like, the way I solved this, I was just like, okay, let me look if I have something better. If I have something better. I realized I don't have anything better, so I just went for it. But I'm happy that at least I was able to understand that taking this is much better than queen b2, queen a1. Because queen b2, queen a1 was also tempting. And I think it's for this exact idea that I said. It's because if you leave this rook, he has rook e1 ideas. Queen h1, queen d5, bishop e7, queen a5, queen c1, and queen... Oh, you have after queen a5, you have queen c1. But how? Oh, queen b2 is unstoppable? What? That's crazy. I have not even seen that. Actually, you're right. Queen b2 is unstoppable. There's no queen a3. There's nothing. Actually, now that Anima said it, I started to feel like my voice is kind of weird. Today I don't sound like myself. I don't know what happened. Georgia is Dynamo Stadium. In Armenia it's the Republican Stadium. 2571, actually not that bad. Maybe 2700 is actually doable. Let's lock in. Come on. 95 is striking my eye right off the bat. There is queen a5. After which we can go... Where? Queen b5 maybe even. Should be winning in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, knight c7 is unstoppable. King d8, I got knight b6 check after the queen exchange there, so we should be fine. And even the best thing is queen a2, I have knight c7, king f7, bishop c4, and I win your queen. So knight d5, there's no queen a5. And if queen d6 against same, knight b6 is working. So I think it's just knight d5 and we win on the spot, right? Or have you been to Hrazdan Stadium? Yes, I have, Ronaldo, I have. As a kid though. Because it's not working anymore. It's like demolished. How you know about that though? I'm surprised. By the way, I hit 1200 plus on all bullet and rapid. Congrats. I'm jealous. You all are going up. I'm only going down. I have 2030 World Cup. Morocco win on their turf. I've not watched a single game played by Morocco, not gonna lie. Not even a single game. What? It's not 95? Really? Oh, maybe it was queen b... It says queen d6? Really? I just got knight b6 though. What do you mean queen d6? I'm so confused. 95 doesn't work because of queen d6? That's so weird. This is actually weird. Wait, what? Okay, well, just a3 apparently. So confusing. Like, why? Queen b5? Oh, it's rook d5, I guess. Oh, and the queen is trapped, technically. There's queen a6, though. But I think just move your queen. After which the queen is trapped. Kind of confusing. Now I get it, though. Maybe knight d5 was working. It's just the other idea was better. Like, maybe it's just that... Like, it's fine if you go... Knight d5. No, it's not fine. Apparently, black is better. After a takes b6, rook this... Wait, am I down material? Oh, I'm down material already. Maybe. No, I'm not down material. So black is better here? Rook piece against queen. I mean, come on. This was very hard to understand that black is better here. That was confusing. I was not gonna understand that. I just searched up on Google. Best Yerevan Stadium. It's not like it's not in use anymore. Now it's the Republican Stadium, but it used to be the main stadium in the past. But they just demolished it. Best stadium is New Capital Stadium in Cairo. My dad house is right now. Can you see the pitch though? That's the most important question. You had one of the gold because here there are some gold apartments where like they're high and you can see the pitch from like the windows. Queen F7 and F5, right? 97. Queen E6. King E8. Okay, what if knight F 97? 97, maybe just 96. Queen E8, Queen E8, King E8, 97, knight A8. That's the only logical way to do this, right? I mean, Queen E6, he just goes back, and we don't have anything. We just get a repeat, and there's nothing else. So this is the only way. Okay, very good, very good. Plus 11. 2573. A3. No way you got this. That's like. Did you write that before the solution was on the screen? If you did, good job. Unstack the queen. Wild get crush here. It holds 93k, yeah. I know. Very bad. I can't believe they did not even cross 100k. Terrible work. I see it from home, but it's 10 kilometers away. Oh, but you can see the stadium, so like you're living on the higher floor. Like if you were just closer, you could have even seen the game, basically. Ooh. My fingers are, I don't know if you can see it. Like my fingers are kind of cooked. I swear I'm not doing middle finger, I swear. I just want to show you. I just want to show you it's on the middle finger. Same for this middle finger. It's on the two middle fingers. It's kind of weird. I think it's because of like the weather. It's on the two middle fingers. It's not my fault. I promise. It was not intentional. Queen E3. Rook D2. Queen E1. King B2. We can take. However, King C7, Queen A7, King D6, Queen B6, King E7. Maybe we can get away with it. I'm not sure. Is it worth it to go for? I mean, I just don't think we have anything better, to be honest. And if King B2, we just take this even better. So Rook D2 is technically the only logical continuation. After which we do Queen E1 and take on D2. Like, these puzzles are so weird. Because, like, every time you see one very clear and very good idea, but then at the back of your mind, you're not sure if that's actually it or not. I didn't see Rook D5 from the start. I only, yeah, I think A3, I could have seen it. I just needed to be more careful. I can see a pajama in my villa. Why have you been doing puzzles lately? Because there's a puzzle championship. And also, I want to improve, right? I'm not gonna lie. I want to improve my chess. Why not, you know? I've played too much. I have played this game before, and I keep going down. Like, I feel like there's come a time when it's time to, improve my chess. Other than spamming puzzles. Oh, maybe it's not queen e2. Maybe it's knight a4. What's the difference? What is the difference? I think knight a4 is better because it defends the pawn. Then after he moves the king, then I take on d2, right? Queen a8, I can even just go here and then king d6. Now there's no queen b6. So this was the trick then. This was why the puzzle is hard, because you had to like see knight a4 and not rush to take the rook. That was the difficulty in this puzzle. What do we have now? Rook d8, king h7, bishop d3. If g6, there's queen. Oh no, there is no queen f7. You got the queen. However, there's rook f1 maybe, and then rook f7 or queen f7. Fair. Nice puzzle. Which one? Snedzek? The one before? Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I don't know. What do we play? What do we play? Rook d8, king h7, bishop d3. g6 is the only move, right? Or maybe f5, but then there's queen g8, so it should not work. So rook d8, king h7, bishop d3, g6 is pretty much a confirmed position. Maybe rook d8, king h7, bishop d8, g6, bishop g6. Bishop g6 is not, because if it takes with the pawn, there's queen g8. The question is what happens after king g6. Do we just... What can we play? Like rook g8, he just goes back. And I think that's it. It's not good anymore. Rook d8, king h7, bishop d3. g6. Bishop g6, king g6. Queen d3. I'm not sure. What if, like, I would play rook f1 somehow, but I just don't like queen e3. Like, what if rook d8, king h7, bishop d3, g6? I do go for rook f1, queen e3, king b1. What does it do to protect the pawn f7? I don't think he can. It's like double attack with your rook and with the queen at the same time, and it's very serious. After I take on f7, it's like really big deal. The question is that it? No, you're right, our attack pieces out. Yeah, I don't think that's it. You don't know this song, right? No way you don't know this. It's like so popular. Like one of the most popular rap songs on this planet. I'm stupid. Wait, did you like know it and you just forgot that you knew it or what? Just go. I'm gonna go for my idea. See, it doesn't even come to the point. of my idea because he goes bishop f5, which I missed, by the way. The idea is he want to take the rook. But I take with check. You take, right? And then I take, I want a rook in the end. So what's the point of this move? I'm so confused. Like, I just take and then I take. Everybody's happy. Queen a3, I go king b1. And I win. And he loses. I am so confused, I swear. King b1, right? And there's nothing. Am I blind? There's gonna be something. Like maybe some b5, but then queen d4. I still take control of the square. I don't know who requested this, but I got to skip this. Obviously right? Who else if not raised? There is no one else that could have recommended this. Let's go king b1, I guess. So rook f4 is the move. Interesting. Yeah, I saw this out. That's why I was thinking b5. Because I saw that black wants me to get rid of my queen so he can give the check and take the rook. How do we defend against this? Rook e8, maybe I go on counter. Rook e8, queen e8, queen f4. Oh no, I should have fought longer. There's queen f3. So what's the move then? Oh wait, what? I swear, I just mouse left queen b3. Oh wait, queen e4 is not big deal because there's queen c2 and there's a pin. Bro, I literally mouse slipped queen b3. I'm not even joking. I did not mean to play queen b3. I just mouse slipped it. I like picked up the queen on c4. I accidentally lifted my mouse and it played queen b3. I should have mouse slipped this before. Cause like I already gotten this puzzle wrong. It doesn't matter anymore. I already lost the rating point. What about rook d8, king h7? Bishop g6, g6, queen d4. What do you mean bishop g6, g6? You mean king g6? Rook h8, last time you had the same. Bro, because it's annoying. I'm with headphones. It just kills my ears. And I skip it. I also missed that pin. What happens in the main line? What do you mean main line? I'm confused what you mean. Now your camera is lagging. My camera is lagging? You sure about that? Oh, it's not lagging. Is it lagging? Is it just lagging on Twitch? Oh wait, oh, it's lagging on Twitch. Oops. Not lagging, I think it's only on Twitch. How is the YouTube stream? Oh wait, the YouTube stream too. Oh no, we're cooked. It's because I'm multi-streaming, this is the reason. I'm multi-streaming to 3 different places. That's why. Maybe I stopped the horizontal YouTube stream, not gonna lie. That stream is kind of pointless right now. I mean, anyways, nobody's watching it. People are either on Twitch or the vertical stream, so I can just stop it. Or at least like lower the... Or at least like lower the quality and stuff. Yeah, like see, FPS is 60. Why is FPS 60? Who put FPS 60? We don't even need that. Nobody's watching on horizontal YouTube stream. Just go with like main commas, YouTube. Let's do 30 FPS. Bit rate. We can maybe just do 7. Good quality is fine. Okay. The question is, will this even fix it right away? Because I may have to restart. Not on Twitch or but at least like on the horizontal stream. Okay, wait. If I stop it right now. Bro, I can't even stop it. I'm not making this up. It doesn't let me stop the YouTube stream. I swear it doesn't let me stop it. What is this? Why can't I stop? Oh my god. Okay, we are back with a second stream. I think this is not gonna work on YouTube though, not gonna lie. Bro, I feel like I am so cooked. No. It's gonna crash again. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but this is the end. Now it works fine. It doesn't. It's gonna crash. I don't know if it still works. If you can hear me right now, this is the end. Hold your breath and count it. It doesn't work fine. Dude, I know it doesn't work fine. I swear. Trust me, it doesn't. I'm crashed here. Like it's frozen. It's gonna restart again. You don't know this one too, right? Bro, how you not know this song? These songs are classics. Bro, I can't do anything. Literally frozen. I can't click anything. I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, but I know there's no lagging. I know. You guys are fine. It's me who is the problem. Let's just chat then. How are you doing? How is your days? How are you guys doing? Okay, wait. Is it so the Twitch stream you say it's fine right now? It's not lagging anymore, right? I think that's what you say. There's just problem with the YouTube stream though. I'm so lost. What's happening on YouTube? Am I live? Or am I not live? I think I'm live. But I'm not live vertically. I'm live only horizontally on YouTube. Yeah. Element is not gonna lie. I love how crazy late it is. But it's not gonna lie. Spanish music is best. Yeah, it's very good. I like Spanish music too. In fact, I'm gonna add this to my playlist. Why not? Tell me we're fine with both streams, right? We're fine with both streams. Yes. Good news. We are fine. And even better news, it's not like restarted. The stream just like continues. As like one single stream. It doesn't restart. The horizontal stream too, right? We're fine. Oh no, it's only vertical stream. The horizontal stream is gone. Oh no. What is the right action here? Rook c4, king c4, knight e6, king b4, b3, a2. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't looked at the I have not looked at the puzzle yet, to be honest. But sure, I agree. I trust you. I want to make sure the stream is fine, right? On the vertical stream, it's not lagging anymore. I was just fixing the lag problem. I think I fixed it. I think the lag is gone. But if it's not gone, you can let me know. Oh wait, mate. I think is it not gone? Nah, you're kidding, right? Why is it not gone?